Welcome to Grammar with Altaf. In this short video, we will learn what phrases are and the main types of phrases used in English.
Hello everyone. I will add simple examples and explain how each phrase functions inside a sentence.
A phrase is a group of words that works together as a unit, but does not contain both a subject and a finite verb. Phrases are different from clauses because they lack a complete subject-verb combination.
Phrases act as single parts of speech. For example, a noun phrase acts like a noun, while a verb phrase acts like a verb. Understanding phrases helps you build clearer sentences.
The first type is the noun phrase. A noun phrase centers on a noun or pronoun and may include determiners, adjectives, and other modifiers. Examples include the tall student and a basket of apples.
Next is the verb phrase. A verb phrase includes the main verb and any auxiliary verbs that accompany it. Examples are has been studying and will arrive late. Verb phrases show tense, aspect, mood, and voice.
Adjective phrases describe or modify nouns. They may be a single adjective or a group of words like full of energy or eager to learn. Adjective phrases answer questions like which one or what kind.
Adverb phrases modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. They tell us how, when, where, or to what extent. Examples are very quickly, after dinner, and with great care.
Prepositional phrases begin with a preposition and include its object, such as in the park or on the table. These phrases function as adjectives or adverbs, adding details about location, time, direction, or relationship.
There are also participial phrases formed from present or past participles. For example, running toward the bus or broken by the storm. Participial phrases act like adjectives and often add action or description.
A gerund phrase uses a verb form ending in ing that functions as a noun, as in swimming in the sea is fun, or reading old letters brought tears. Gerund phrases can be subjects, objects, or complements.
Infinitive phrases use the base form of a verb with to and act as nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. Examples include to learn grammar, to write a letter, and to improve pronunciation. They express purpose, intent, or potential action.
And a positive phrase renames or provides additional information about a noun. For instance, Mr. Khan, my teacher, or the movie, a classic from the 60s. Appositives make sentences richer with extra detail.
An absolute phrase combines a noun with a modifier and adds context to the sentence. For example, weather permitting, or their voices raised in song. Absolute phrases are loosely connected and give background or condition.
Phrases can be short or long. Even long phrases never have a complete subject and a finite verb together. Recognizing this helps with distinguishing phrases from clauses.
A common method for distinguishing a phrase from a clause compares the presence of a complete subject and a finite verb. When both are present, the structure is more likely a clause. Phrases commonly fill sentence slots such as subject, object, or modifier.
Misplaced or dangling modifiers create confusion. When a phrase is placed too far from the word it modifies, the meaning becomes unclear. Proper placement keeps the sentence logical and easy to follow.
Phrases also allow variety and emphasis. Using a fronted adverb phrase like after the meeting or an introductory participial phrase can change rhythm and focus without adding new clauses.
Writers often use noun phrases packed with detail to create vivid images. Rather than a simple noun, a descriptive noun phrase such as the old wooden bridge over the river paints a clear picture.
In academic writing, concise noun phrases and verb phrases help maintain formality. Reducing unnecessary prepositional phrases and choosing strong verbs results in clearer and more direct sentences.
For spoken English, short and flexible phrases make speech natural and fluid. Common conversational patterns include verb phrases with auxiliaries and short prepositional phrases for time and place.
Identifying phrases in sample sentences helps illustrate how they function. For example, in "She wrote a letter to her friend," the noun phrase is "a letter," and the prepositional phrase is "to her friend." What are phrases in grammar and their types?
Another example, the children, exhausted from play, fell asleep quickly. Here, exhausted from play is a participial phrase modifying children, and fell asleep quickly contains the verb phrase and an adverb phrase.
Knowing phrase types also helps with punctuation. Commas often set off non-restrictive, appositive, and participial phrases, while restrictive phrases do not need commas. The context determines punctuation choices.
Teachers and editors look for balanced use of phrases to avoid awkward stacking. A sentence with several long prepositional phrases can feel heavy. Mixing phrase types improves flow and readability.
Phrases are building blocks of sentences. They offer flexibility to add detail, show relationships, and control emphasis without creating full independent clauses.
Before we go, a quick reminder that phrases help with clarity, variety, and emphasis in sentences.
We have learned what a phrase is, the major types with examples, how phrases function in sentences, common punctuation and placement issues, and how correct phrase use improves both writing and speaking. We also discussed how to spot and fix common mistakes to make communication precise and effective for readers and listeners. Ongoing attention to phrases leads to steady improvement in writing and speaking and stronger overall clarity.